so that he could see these things and know it.
That's right. He what?
He look at the video, he say, Abba, you see what this woman doing to this man? I said, what happened? He said, you see this woman have a dog chain on this man? I ain't like it, Abba. Change it, Abba. I said, you change it, man. Fucked up thing, bro. Them things is just, no matter what you do. No matter what you do, bro. Hey, the most I gotta kill to all of you, bro. You gotta go. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, it says, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
Hey, and the sign of the prophet Jonah is happening here today again. You understand? Because what? We was buried too. We was lost. The Most High allowed all wrong things to prosper. Then he said, listen, I'm going to raise up the prophets them back. I'm going to raise them all back. Not only that I'm going to raise them all back, but I'm going to give them power.
Right now we want the power. Guess what?
We have great power right now. You understand? Hey, and guess what? This is the beginning of powers.
That's
You
right.
see, before these chariots come, the Lord promised that we can do great things in His name.
That's right.
We have power right now. You know, but hey, it's only time for we to change the body. You know? And the power where the Lord will give us can even make this body change.
That's right.
You believe that?
That's right.
Because this is weak nature, right? But the power that we're gonna hold. You see, we always talk about power. But the power begins with this knowledge. Somebody give me Sirach chapter 19 and 19. Let me show you.
Sirach chapter 19 and verse 19. The knowledge of the commandment of Yahweh is the doctrine of life.
Is the doctrine of what?
The doctrine of life.
Right now we have life. We're not in the congregation of the dead. Don't we walking in the valley of the shadow of death?
That's right. Right.
We're walking in fire right now. And the heat ain't even touching us. We become the heat.
That's right.
Be
Right.
hotter on fire.
Be hotter on fire, bro. The
The
scripture even said we are the light of the world.
That's right.
Why? Because we have the ultimate light, which is Yahweh shot.
That's
Right.
right.
And even though light is give off heat.
That's right.
That's right, brother. Yeah, you want to say something now?
No other precept, but when I feel.
Go ahead, finish it up.
God, it says,
Read back from the top.
Sirach 19 and verse 19. The knowledge of the commandment of Yahweh is the doctrine of life, and they that do things that please Him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
So where's the fruit? Where's the fruit? Immortality. So they that follow the commandment, we're gonna what? Receive immortality.
That's right.
In other words, we're gonna put off this weak body.
That's right.
And it starts by what? Give me 2 Ezra 14 and 14. Hold it for me, after that a little more for me. Right? This is how it starts. This is why no woman can't put no motherfucking chain around me. You understand? No woman is not no head of us. We're men. The scripture said, show yourself men.
That's right.
That's right.
Remember to show yourself men.
And that change not only physically, but mentally either.
It does.
You understand?
For you even, because the person was videoing was telling this nigga to bark.
Yep.
That vex your spirit, bro.
Alright. It's a second. I got
This, you understand that this is a man? You're supposed to be a man?
Alright.
You're supposed to be a man to show yourself men. Woman ruling over you? Yeah.
Second
Give me the second Ezra.
Second Ezra 14 and 14. Let go, therefore, let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdensome man. Put off now the weak nature.
The weak nature go back. When you look up weak nature, you go back to effeminate.
That's right.
You understand? You go back to effeminate. You're supposed to put that shit off.
That's right.
Put it off, bro. That's it. We all was learned that. We taught. They taught us that in school. How to be a gentleman. Fuck you, you gentleman shit, bro.
The gentleman go back to being a feminine man.
Look at this, right? This the shorty that I'm dealing with, right? Well, she didn't like my beard. Now she tell me, don't even touch your beard. You look good. You this, you look. Why? Because I didn't show she no motherfucking weakness, bro.
That's right.
You understand? You gotta show strength. Show yourself, man.
That's right.
You think, oh, cut your beard and you're gonna cut your beard like a bitch. Right? Your beard is a badge of honor.
That's right.
These Eden, these East Indian and Moabites and these Edom, hey, all y'all cut your beard. Y'all supposed to do this shit, bro. But we ain't following y'all. We ain't following y'all anymore.
Right.
David put his men out to the city till the beard grow back.
That's right.
It's a dishonor, bro.
It would bring shame upon the men then, you know, because they already humiliate them. Now niggas shaving the face till the face looking like bumpy road, a proud, I think they're looking good.
Man, when I was up at Squivel, I look at this dude, I said, nobody not pay with beard, bro. But you know, the Asher them, they don't really get beard. You know, they barely get a little thing and they shave the fuck up, they shave it up.
Yeah.
You know, why his brother trying to, we got two, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody face clean, bro. Say, I can't do nothing wrong here. I easy to be caught. Only man with beard, that's what I see so far. Until you see one or two jakes start to come out at night, you see. But they're all sharply, you know. Hey, you gotta remember to show yourself men in this place, bro. This place is full of effeminate men. A lot of these men down low.
Yep.
And you ain't know until you actually see the drink two beer, drink some brown rum. Then you start to see the other side of these men coming out. These women too. You know how much women going with men and they're lesbian?
Some of them doing it for filthy lucre.
These mothers are lesbian today. We're lesbian and then they're telling the daughter, don't do what I do. Bitch, she's seeing what you're doing. Every child want to be like their mother or their father. That's why I maintain I stuck to be a stern father because my son was watching me and he said, Ab, I want to be like you. I said, son, don't be like me, bro. Ask y'all watching y'all try to get you out of this place, son. So you could reign better than me. You could be king.
Right.
Yeah, I understand you want to be like me. Take the knowledge. I'm going to give it to you. Right? Yahweh always shine his light upon you, son. But you imagine your children growing up in this shithole, bro? Go ahead, bring the precept back. Who is reading? Is it there? After you find a precept you wanted to bring?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bring it. You won't come to us.
The 2 Timothy 1 and verse 6. Wherefore put thee in remembrance that thou stir up the gift of Yahweh, which is in thee by the putting on of my hands. All right, and this is what we hope. Like I just talked about the son. We don't only come out here for rebuke heathens and so forth. Verbally and literally, if need be, we want to put hands on our people so that they can get a shit together. I mean, fight. I mean, as in healing, so to speak, right?
Oh, literally, the prophet beat these motherfuckers, bro. The prophets beat them, bro.
Yeah.
Nehemiah walk them. You know why? Because they're stubborn, bro.
That's right.
More people are stubborn. The most I say, they're rebellious unto this day.
God, the scripture said that, for what reason I strictly and bruise thee? Because you're still in learning.
You ain't learning none.
You know? It says,
Exactly. Right there. And Apostle Tar is always mentioned Ahbad Babal, right? Elder Ahbad Babal, that he used to teach with such a fire that when he gets up on the ladder, right? Anybody that over talking in the crowd used to come down and knock their ass out and go back on the ladder.
Yeah, literally, guys, on your speed, bro.
oh my God.
Funny, but when the spirit on you, the spirit make you do something. You know what I mean?
I take it in Hebrew and also because Yah is the Hebrew word Yad, which means hand. You know, you might put I'll put the yah on here, you know what I'm saying? The hand on the yard slap here. Hands to work, right? Anyway.
Like Judas said, let me see them hands.
It says, this is reason about the joke. So for the Most High hath not given you the spirit of fear, but of power. See, it's up first, right? Power and of love and of a sound mind. I mentioned mind just now because Jacob a leash on the body and the mind, and Esau want confirm. Esau want get a hook deep in there with the MOTB, the Marcus, you know.
To tell them how people gotta go, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
Understand? You got how people have to go.
They ain't going by this. They're going by the ones that coming down.
Actually, they're going by this, but they're going with the fire, because the fire will come out of this. And it's not to be to destroy them.
That's right.
Right? Because what the scripture tell you in Revelation chapter 19, that they was deceived by the false prophet, they were caught up alive in the fire.
That's right.
Go ahead.
There's Mark chapter 8 and verse 38. Whoso therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my word in this adulterous and sinful generation of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he shall come in his glory of his Father with the holy angel. And this is a great sinful generation, because what? They just breaking the law and succumb to being ashamed of Yahweh by not following order, because they're not upset with it, because they can't get to do the wickedness that Esau set for them. So it looked like an easy one and do it, but they don't know that is real terrible and evil.
Yep.
And the life will be taken away from that.
Yep. Anybody get a piece up? No? Let's go back to chariots.
Isaiah 26 is good.
Isaiah 26 read.
Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter thou into my chambers, and shut the door about thee. Hide thyself, as it were for a little moment, until the indignation overpass.
Right, so there's the chariots. But before these chariots come, the Lord tell us to look for signs. Give me Matthew 24 and 3 quick. Right?
Another thing too, right? Scripture said that we're supposed to preach in Acts, right? We're supposed to preach about all the things of this life.
Yeah.
So if people see things in the sky, we're supposed to bring out lessons, or if I explain to people what's going on. Woo! We're supposed to explain all these phenomena that's going on.
The Lord said if you're sick, you go to the priest, and the priest gonna look upon thee. And if you see the yellow hair and there's a burning in the skin, as well, there's a sign that is leprosy. Put you out of gear. So, as priests, we are looking and we see that these people are unclean.
That's right.
Come on, bro. You calling yourself a priest? What kind of priest? Scripture said the Most High will give you pastor according to his heart.
That's right.
So you're saying, or you're telling your congregation, don't worry with sign, don't look for no sign. You're telling your people, hey, take the MOTB.
Because we always look to the sky for light, right? Light at night.
No. Good.
And light and the sun for the light in the day, right? So those were proven in scriptures. What the chariots is called as light, right? Orange, reddish, amber colors, different colors and so forth. But they love darkness more, like they prefer the sky to be dark. They prefer not to see nothing. This their mindset.
Yeah, so I was going to say that. Where's the next word for sign? Banner.
Woo!
You understand? So this is the banner. Said really and truly, they ain't looking for. That's why they don't understand the prophecies. They don't go into the prophecy because they're not looking for a sign. You understand?
They just back you up on the. Somebody give me Revelation 19 and 10, because you say the banner, and the banner is this word. But let us find out exactly what is the banner and what spirit is supposed to be in. You understand? You go ahead, you can say anything.
And these same people they know when rain gonna fall because they see the sign of the cloud.
I get a precept too, but go ahead.
Yeah, this is
So they, hey, I'm gonna walk with the umbrella today, or what do you walk with the umbrella? Or I'm gonna know how to dress. Like, hey, it's snow time. You know that you got to change your summer clothes.
Exactly.
These people are hypocrites, bro. And how shall I curse them out? And we gonna curse y'all out too.
Like the scripture said, he that is spiritual judging all things. So they're spiritual, they can't judge and see that looking for things, you need a mark, in order, which is another word for sign. You need a mark to indicate something, a change, an update.
Hey,
Even the notifications on the phone is a sign. I get a sign that this brother do a lesson. I get a sign that Esau update the chip. Or the Vicky, you know?
You gotta think, the Lord said to Ezekiel, son of man, what dost thou seest?
Can.
Yeah, Revelations 19 and verse 10 says, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, seest thou, do it not, I am thy fellow servant.
go ahead.
Of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua, worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
So you don't have this banner, you don't have the spirit of prophecy. You want no business talking about this book. Because if you talk about the book, you're going to be misleading people. You have 99.9%. You have the other 100%, a full 100%.
That's right.
You can't come off with, hey, scripture say a little left and left of the whole lump.
That's right.
You understand? It says either you in or you out. And the Most High, Apostle Rakah say, hey, you lukewarm niggas, the Most High gonna destroy y'all.
That's right.
You understand? Good. Who's reading for me? Right.
Was it 1910?
Good. Give me Acts chapter 3. No, it's not. I mean, I call for Matthew 24, 3. Matthew 24, 3.
Yeah, this is
if we could bring a testimony quick. To expound, and this is why you need to go into words. Some of them is one played as human concordance, but still they don't get it, right? It says Strong's G, 141 is Marturia, right? A testifying the office committed to the prophets for testifying concerning future events. Woo! Right? What one testifies testimony before a judge. Now here it is, right? This is my brain down. Strong's definition. Evidence. Evidence. Don't spit on the water. I know that's your word. You'll break it on this, alright? Given judicially or generally, record, report, testimony, or witness. How you witness something if you're looking or you see it? How you witness it? How you not see a sign that this man aggressively approached this other person to murder them? Bro.
Hey, and one of the things, you're not even, if you say that you don't look for signs, you're not a soldier of a Mashiach.
That's right.
Why? Because what? Soldiers look for signs.
Forrest Wonder said because he's scout. And the scout is surveying the land in the area.
They still have to come back with a report for a sign. It's all about sign. You gotta know when. The Lord tells David, when you see these trees started to shake, then attack. When you see this happen, then attack.
Yeah.
You see? But guess what? Hey, scripture talk about wisdom. Wisdom means pour out of time is now wisdom. So you gotta know when to even pour out wisdom. Right? Just roughly paraphrasing them. But go give me the Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew chapter 24, verse 3 says, and as he sat on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying,
Wait. The disciple came privately, saying,
tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign?
hey, read it back one more time.
And what shall be the sign?
So wait, when shall what thing be? Right? And what is going to be the sign? Read.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of thy coming?
So guess what? You ain't looking for the sign of me, you ain't looking for Yahushua. You want to stay up in this bitch.
Looking for black skin politician.
Huh? You ain't want Yahushua to come. Huh? You want to always be under President Ali. Right? You want to be under President Biden. Right? These are the people you want, right? The other was these devils that say, hey, give us a king. We don't want Yahawah Yahweh to be our king. And agree with the prophet. Likewise, so they're grieving us. Right now, we're in the spirit of Jonah. Lord, ain't you going to fuck up Nineveh right now? We're in the spirit of Jonah right now. We want to see this place be destroyed.
That's right.
Give me 2. Go ahead.
It says,
Go ahead.
Here's Matthew chapter 24 and verse 48. But if the evil servant, so that's verse 47. Very well, I say unto you, each shall make.
Yeah, it says, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Go ahead. At the end of the world. These niggas don't want the end of the world come. That's why we're talking about these chariots. It's a sign. These chariots that visited this place, it's a sign. It's a sign. We know that these angels out there. We know they're watching at us. We know that what we're preaching is right. Without a doubt. You see, we don't question what the scriptures say. We don't question the prophecy. We know what the prophecy say, and it's going to come to pass. What if some of you don't believe? Right? What about if I, as a prophet, don't believe? The scripture talk about if a prophet be deceiving, it's I, the Lord, that deceive the prophet. So your unbelief, even my unbelief, still wouldn't make the word, the Most High word, without defect. The Most High word stands. This can't change, brothers, sisters. Don't be wavering in what you're doing. Don't be. If you find yourself wavering, you're gonna be lukewarm, or you're gonna find yourself cold. And there's only one judgment for the two of them, because all the Lord desires for you to be hot for Eve. Go ahead.
It says, and Yahushua answered and said unto them,
Go ahead.
take heed that no man deceive you.
Right, and use a deceiver once you say, don't look for sight. When the Lord is Yahushua, the one that the Most High said, let all the angels worship him. Let him be worshipped by every living creature. He himself said in Yahushua said himself in, give me John chapter 14 quick, and 1, just now, John 14 and 1. Listen what he said.
Yeah, this is John chapter 14 and verse 1. It says, let not your heart be troubled.
Go ahead.
Ye believe in the Most High, believe also in me.
There's a bold statement to make. Because what? That authority is given to Yahushua. Yahushua said, no one taketh my life away from me, but I lay down. Right. And if I lay down, I can pick it up back. And he said, that is what my Father said to me. I do nothing that my Father didn't tell me. So everything that the Father tell you, do. Read on that.
John?
Yes. You finish it?
Yeah, I finished.
Alright, good. Basically, that's what I wanted.
If I can make a point,
go ahead, huh?
No, it's like it, right? Now, the fact that Yahushua answered the question, because they asked for signs.
Yeah.
And Yahushua answered and tell them, these are the signs.
Yeah.
Show you you're supposed to be looking for signs.
Yeah. That's right.
And they really and truly show what the scriptures say, so that they don't teach a different doctrine. It's the same thing, but just that some pervert it. Because this is what they do.
Yeah.
Just perverting the doctrine, or taking the scripture, using it out of context, and inaccurate.
Yeah.
You understand? You get it out.
Yeah. That's on point, brother. You continue reading, the scripture tell you, give me, read it quick. Galatians chapter 1 and 6. Read it quick. Just now, I want to clear that up so you could understand exactly that. He only said it out, you're perverting the gospel, but listen what he said.
Yeah, Galatians chapter 1 and 6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of a
Because
Mashiach.
these men was taught the right thing in One West.
That's right.
Under the apostle, hey, there's tons of video on these things. So you can't say to tell, hey, you know what? Nah, this is not the truth. You trying to be motherfucking super deep? Keep it simple.
That's right.
There's babes, there's still babes coming in every single day into this truth. Keep it simple, teach the word. Hey, just teach the word. Don't try to play super deep. The minute you try to play super deep than your teacher, fucking demons gonna jump on you.
That's right.
Demons gonna jump on you.
It's like
Keep it simple, bro.
it's like a lamb straying from the path because you see what grass might seem greener or better on the side. No, stick with the herd.
But you see a lamb, huh?
Yeah.
Once you're a lamb, once you're a sheep need a shepherd.
That's right. That's right.
A sheep need a shepherd. And one of the things, let me tell you something about sheep, because I study sheep. Now, when a wolf about to attack the flock, he don't ever go for the whole flock. One of the sheep always run out to the pack, and the wolf go after the one. That's why I always say, listen, if one of the sheep left, would you not leave the 99 and go for the one? Because the one sheep out there, one rebel, bro, the wolf could get you. Now look at these sheep in wolf clothing trying to take the flock away.
That's right. That's right.
Woo. The scripture call y'all what? Island. There's only money y'all want. Y'all don't have no care for the sheep.
I can say Axelaki, right? But recently, I believe it was Elder Yashwamba, he did a video that there should be no lone wolf in the truth, which go back to the one sheep that are running out. You understand? Because like Ak was going into the example with sheep, one of the things sheep just do when they're under attack, the rams just go on the outside and they run in a circle. They run in a circle, forming the defense. All right, and if a wolf is to try to come into the pack, right, more than likely they're gonna be trampled or they're gonna get booked. You understand? So that's why also, hey, even you're not supposed to leave. You understand? Try to stand on your own.
Elder Dabar from GMS South Carolina. He did a lesson on that too because he was saying two is better than one. The whole no man, I can just go and break out by myself and things like that. This not part of the doctrine. If you started the way, continue the way. But if you did not, they're making they're adding up at all. The scripture said two is better than one.
Yeah, but even if you start so, right? The scripture tell you that now you're supposed to get an increase. You look at all of the brothers. The same elder that you're talking about, he was alone out there. What happened? And the most I promote him to the spirit Yahawah Calling to the apostle.
That's right.
You understand? And hey, he's an elder today. You understand? And he was faithful. He is faithful.
That's right.
Anyway, anybody anything? Yeah, go ahead.
There's Matthew chapter 24, verse 48. But and if the evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord, delay is coming. And this is what these people say because they say Yahushua was coming, the great grandma say the Lord coming, and it never come. So just why they don't look for no sign. Because why they say, hey, the Lord must just till the next 100 years more to come. So they don't look for no signs.
Yeah. And that's true because when this pandemic, they open up this place, a lot of niggas get comfortable, right? Brothers we was in the truth, or supposed to be in the truth, get comfortable and say, hey, you know what? I can relax a little bit. I don't need to do this. You understand? So you gotta monitor yourself, bro. This is important, right? Your Lord never delay is coming. The scripture talk about there's an appointed time for Easter Kingdom to go down. So how the Lord gonna delay his time? But I could show you what he said. Give me Matthew 24 and 21. Let me show you what he said. He never, there's no way in the scripture, he never said he's gonna delay his coming. But this is what he said he's gonna do. Read.
Yeah, this is Matthew 24 and verse 21. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world."
Good. So you're supposed to be looking for this tribulation.
That's right.
That's what you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to look for the signs. And the MOTB gonna be the number one sign to actually bring this thing in.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, it says, "It was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be."
Right, go ahead.
It says, "And except those days should be shortened."
That's what I want. Except those days be short. Then go ahead.
There shall no flesh be saved.
Go ahead.
But for the elect's sake, those days shall be short.
In other words, he said, I'm gonna quicken this time. So nigga, when you seeing that the time looking short, the time is moving fast. It's just Satan on motherfucking you, bro. You understand? You're just slowing things down in your own time.
Oh my gosh.
And this is not about you.
Ooh, it's like, remember you mentioned Matrix, right?
That's
when
it.
the man slow down the time to them, like these days second long. But to we see the time speed up. Man moving the bullet and it's like, yeah, I wish I got a lot more. I could make a bag, I could make a mixtape. I could get this whole parts over. I could do this shit. I could do this shit. And then when shit gets serious, then I can, I can sit comfortable, I can make a bunker. I mean, I can relax, like